Hi Aries, thanks for joining me for the April of 2020 Psychic Tarot Scope with Animal Totem. I'm vickieverlie. I am a psychic reader. I do tarot and astrology for over 30 years now. I'm going to start out with the Rock and Roll Tarot deck as always, and then we're going to roll over to and do a card out of the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. If you are a level 2 Patreon supporter, there will be an additional card pulled for each of the 12 signs, and that is going to be from the Kathy Nichols story cards. Beautiful, beautiful deck. And I want to say real quick, happy birthday to all you Aries. If you are an Aries, this is the most powerful time of the year. What I'm doing here is the cards have been shuffled up in between the reading, and then I'm going to just go through and allow higher guidance to pull out the appropriate cards. This one wants to come first. This one, and then the other one, and then this one. Yeah, I'm going to be pulling out the cards. I will do this loose shuffle, so like this can happen. And that's how I roll. It might not be how you do it, or other readers do it. That's how I do it, okay? Another thing is that all the court cards, there is no gender in the court cards. It could be anybody, so disregard any gender references. Okay, so this is it. What I wanted to tell you now, this is your most powerful time of the year. If you are an Aries person who's born in April, this is a very powerful time for you. Your solar return is your most powerful time for manifesting your reality. Not the January 1st, New Year's, but the your solar return, no matter, for everybody, no matter who it is. Now, another thing that I'm still offering if you're watching this in March is those Aries ingress readings. And Aries, like you, are the very first sign of the zodiac, so it's very powerful to a predictor of what's coming up in the year. It's the astrological new year because you are the very first sign of the zodiac. You are the trailblazers. I also have those astrology reports to your ahead if you're interested in that. Those are cool too. So this would be you, Aries, male or female. This is you, the fire sign person. So it could be you, but it could also represent an Aries, another Aries, or a Leo or a Sagittarius. You're a motivator. It feels like these people are following you. Like you've got a vision. You've got a dream and a vision. When these two cards show together, this is seeing a path, seeing the way to go. And then the Seven of Cups is having that dream, having that vision, seeing that future, and you're ready to go for it. Aries, you don't spend a whole lot of time sitting around thinking about it. You get an idea, you get a spark, and you go and you do it. You're the initiators of the zodiac. And there's somebody coming right with you. They're going to follow you. They're going to go with you. And it is the Queen of Cups. It's represented as the Queen of Cups. So this person might be a water sign, which would be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. This is a great partnership. You guys are on the same page. You see things the same way. Your dreams and visions correlate with each other and correspond to each other. We're not going to run into a lot of conflicts. We're both going to walk along, and we're both heading in the same direction. It's almost like you may have had to do some work to win them over, because the Ace of Swords is here. Well, you had to do some work you went through some struggles here. There's a couple cards up at the top about going through some struggles, but then you have the Death card, which is not a bad thing when it's surrounded by struggles, because that's saying it's the end of these struggles. Here we are starting out the new astrological new year. Here you are having your solar return and your astrological new year. So it's a new beginning. It's a very powerful time. But I feel like you had to cut through some stuff, like some red tape, or you had to, get permission, or get, permits is coming through. Somebody had to get permits, and it may have been difficult, or there seems like there's a lot of stuff, that you had to leap over. What do you call that? Obstacles that you had to leap over, to get there. And now it's on, baby. We're moving. We're going forward. Now the moon card is showing in the spread. So whenever that moon card shows up, we're going to take a look at these new and full moons. Now, there's going to be a full moon on the 7th in the sign of Libra, which is especially for Aries rising, is your sector for partnerships. So just be beginning of that partnership around that 7th. I wouldn't be surprised. Then on Earth Day 422. We're also going to have a new moon. Now if you're watching this in March, there's still an Aries new moon coming up on the 24th of March. So this could also be referring to that new moon in Aries on the 24th of March that could be really propel you forward. Besides your solar return, which we were discussing, which is near your birthday, the other most powerful thing is that new moon. Now, I did talk about that in last month's reading, but just a little reminder. That new moon is still active until we get to 4/22, April 22nd, when we have the next new moon in Taurus. Your new moon, starting almost all the way through April, is still the active new energy, the new moon, the new ingress, and the powerful time of the Aries ingress. So this is just such a powerful time for you all around, you know. You can move mountains, is what I'm hearing. I'm going to put that. You can move mountains. You can move mountains, yeah. You can move mountains and make things happen. You're a mover and a shaker. You always are, Aries, but it's going to be really, really prevalent at this time. And it looks like it's really, really exciting for you. Let's go over here and shuffle up and get this card out of our animal totem for you guys. Don't forget, again, the Aries ingress readings are available. These $22 astrology reports are like 60 pages long. Those are always cool to get around your birthday. It's a whole year ahead, each astrological thing. Or whatever you're interested in, please do visit my website and check it out. What is the animal totem card going to be for our Aries friends for the month of April? This is Aries Sun, Rising, and Moon. The Rabbit. Rabbit is a card of major abundance because rabbits multiply so quickly. It's considered luck. That's why people carry rabbit's foot. That's where that old superstition or whatever came from, tradition came from. And it's considered, it's great fertility and great abundance. Sensitive, artistic, clever, nimble, outsmarting adversaries by staying one step ahead, taking colossal leaps and sprinting into the future. Heightened libido and procreation. For some of you, this could be a romantic relationship. It's not really, there's nothing in the cards to really indicate that it's a romantic relationship for sure, but it could be. If it is a romantic relationship, there's also going to be a very strong foundation of friendship and really liking each other and really having a lot in common and really, you know, seeing that direction, having those common goals and common interests and working well together. Again, the full moon is in Aries, in Libra this month, so that is your house of your natural partnerships. So it's not unlikely that during this time or during the time of October, late September and October for many people, that you would be getting into some sort of a new relationship. The rabbits leap like the grasshopper, so it says that things can really move in leaps and bounds. That it's not going to be stagnant. Well, I mean, Aries, your life is never stagnant anyway, right? I mean, you guys are, you're always on the go, you're always on the move, you're always on to the next new thing, and that's kind of rabbit energy. You don't really see rabbits, you know, laying around. Rabbits are always moving a lot. They're very active, they're very, you know, they're kind of jumpy, you know, they're very, because they're such a, that's why they're so abundant, too. That's why they produce so many, you know, litters and everything. They're constantly producing litters because they're prey. They're an animal of prey. Other animals prey on them, so they've got to keep moving to kind of keep one step ahead of whoever's trying to kill them or whatever's going on. You know, trying to eat them or whatever. So it's an exciting time, Aries. This is the time. This is your power point. This is your power time. Your power vortex. They're saying. Ooh, I might say that. Your power vortex. I like that. Let's put that as your headline, your power vortex. That sounds really cool. All right, I'm going to start shuffling up the story cards for our Patreon level 2 people by Kathy Nichols. Really beautiful deck. If you want to find out more about how you can do that, it's one price for all of them. If you want to get that Aries ingress reading, you have to the end of March on that one. Please do check out my website and everything. I want to make a quick announcement about... many people have said how they like my voice, so I've decided I'm going to go ahead and try. I set out to do ASMR, but I ended up, you know, musician that I am, adding a little musicality to it. And it sort of turned into more of a chanting, shamanic thing, but it's available on my other channel, VV Creative, and I'm going to be adding more. That was only my first attempt. There's going to be more to come, and it's going to be more like inspiration, you know, meditation music. There's going to be a lot. I'm gonna start working on that. I'm very inspired to do this. I think I've always wanted to do it. I just never thought of, you know, New Age music. I've got so much of it, you know, and I can write it on the fly, you know. I've got so much already written. I don't even know if I'm going to go into my archives. I might just start creating new stuff. But you know, I don't. For some reason, I never even thought of putting it on YouTube. But I see that meditation music and ASMR is very popular. So there is a market for it, or there's an audience for it, I should say. So if you're one of the people who is interested in that and has told me in the past, or does listen to my videos because you find my voice relaxing, I always get a kick out of that too. But you know, a lot of people have said it, so it must be doing something out there. So do check it out. But in the meantime, I want to wish you the most happy birthday ever, best time ever, best year ever, 2020 for Aries. Thank you so much for supporting me through my channel and all the stuff that I offer on my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Have a great month of April, a great birthday, a great solar return, and I'll speak to you soon.